Standing here with the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, The Miz. You've just been slagging off my ironing on my shirt.
And your shorts. Who wears shorts to an interview?
Look at the people around here.
Yeah, look. I'm in a suit.
Are you the only one? You're one of very few people wearing a suit.
It doesn't matter what everyone else is wearing. It matters what I'm wearing, and the fact is, I feel like I look like a star, I act like a star, I walk, talk, and look like a star. I have tried to motivate you to be better in your career, but you just don't listen to me. This is shocking to me.
But that said,
I'm trying to give you pointers on how to become the best interviewer possible. You're great.
Am I? Thank you.
You are a great interview.
Thank you.
You are a great person to ask interview questions. You just don't look like it.
Huh, good. Voice for radio then?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least at radio you can wear your pajamas.
If I wore a suit...
I feel like you just got out of bed and you came here and were like, oh, all right, let's go.
If I wore a suit, could I be a host on WWE?
Probably.
Yeah?
Why wouldn't you be able?
You put me in touch with the right people?
Sure. I feel like you're already in touch with the right people.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
I feel like they just look at you and go, well, this guy really cares about his job. He's wearing shorts.
I will say...
Do you think if Vince McMahon came down here and you were doing an interview with him, what do you think Vince would say to you?
I think he would appreciate my casual style.
I 100% disagree.
He's a man of the people.
Think of every top superstar in the main event, and what would they be wearing?
Stone Cold never wore a suit.
Stone Cold, okay, there's an exception.
There you go.
John Cena didn't wear a suit for a while, but then he started wearing a suit.
Punk never wore a suit.
Okay.
Look what happened to him.
Punk, yeah, but I mean, you're talking about Stone Cold, talking about Punk. They're no longer here.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Talk about the people that are here.
They all wear suits.
Do they?
If I said,
why do you think that is? Do you think it's because we want to perceive ourselves as stars, or do you think it's because we are stars and we feel like stars?
The latter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a respect thing?
What?
Like, if I wore a suit, would you feel that I'm showing more respect by wearing a suit?
I would.
Would
yes.
you? Okay.
Yeah,
100%.
You took. It'd make me feel that you took the time and effort to really, really put in the work for this interview.
Okay.
That's what I would feel.
Okay. So
I did.
Next time, if we organise an interview, I'll speak to the PR people. We'll organise another sit down.
Do you understand what I go through anytime I have like a junket like this?
What?
I make sure that I have a suit prepared, but not only that, I know every point that I need to make for every single interview. And that's the work that I put into this. Like, how much work did you put into this interview and to every interview you're going to do today?
A lot. I put a lot of prep work in.
I feel like you don't. I feel like you're just naturally.
Really?
I feel like you're one of those people that have a natural talent. Like me,
Thanks very much.
I was never the natural talent.
Right.
I think hard work basically overrides talent when talent doesn't work hard enough.
Okay.
So I feel like you rely on your talent, but if you worked hard, you could really be something.
I genuinely do work hard. I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I prepare.
You don't look like you do.
I prepare my questions.
Okay.
What's your favourite colour?
Is that the
good.
one?
Classic banter.
That's the one. There
Classic
it is.
banter. Right, let's get on with the interview.
Yeah,
if
have
you
you
don't
even
mind.
asked a question
No,
yet?
I haven't, because you haven't let me. But I will now. Are you bored of talking about Daniel Bryan?
No, I mean, that's what everyone wants to talk about. I don't know why. I actually do know why, because I made him famous.
Okay.
Did I not?
You did. You did.
I feel like I did. And I feel like it's all going to come to an end at SummerSlam when I defeat him, because if Daniel Bryan does not beat me at SummerSlam, I feel like his career is over. And I feel like he has been a bust, like I said he is. His comeback has been a bust.
Okay. Or the story continues all the way to WrestleMania.
Ooh. That's what you wanted before, by the way, in our first interview.
So let's talk about those interviews.
Are you upset that it's happening at SummerSlam and not at WrestleMania?
No, because I think it'll carry on to Mania.
You think so? That's a long time. That's a long...
So talking about... That was one of my questions to you. You said you watched back those interviews. Daniel Bryan made a point of saying he didn't trust WWE creative to tell a good story over a long period of time. How do you react to that?
That's not up to WWE creative. That's up to... If WWE creative comes to me and goes, here's what we're doing today, my mentality will be, how can I make this the greatest thing possible? If you give me crap, how can I make this crap into the greatest crap in the history of crap?
Yeah.
Like, that's our talent. Like, and by the way, it isn't crap. Some of the stuff is absolutely incredible, and I think our creative does an amazing job and works very, very hard, tirelessly, to make 5 hours of TV each and every week. Do you ever understand how hard that is? And by the way, more than 5 hours a week.
All the digital stuff.
Think about all the award shows.
Yep.
These are 3-hour shows once a year, and I feel like our shows beat them every single time. That's how talented that we are, and it's our job to make anything that creative comes up with and sit there and say, this doesn't feel like me, or this doesn't feel like something I would do. Let's make this better. How can we make this better? Let me work with you to figure out a way to where we can entertain an audience and allow this audience to come in and see this character and be who we can possibly be.
Yeah.
So how can he sit there and say, like, well, creative doesn't do? That's one of those bitter type of veteran type, well, the reason why I'm not doing so well is because they are doing it and they don't let me do it. They don't let me do this. It's pointing a finger. Yeah. I don't ever point a finger. I always blame myself.
Have you seen the 3, I assume you have, seen the 3 promo packages that WWE released on SmackDown telling your story?
Yeah.
Of course you were. But do you take time to watch the final edits of those?
I watch everything. I nitpick everything I'm in.
Those 3 videos were beautiful.
You liked them?
Like we talked about, the story, the longevity of that story, when you look back over the 8 years of what you and Daniel Bryan have been through, the way they told those stories across those 3 videos was incredible stuff. And
well,
are you happy with it?
It really is the history. I wanted people to see where this all started and what my point of view is.
Yeah.
Because he has his point of view, I have my point of view. Who do you believe? Because you can believe whoever you want. Now, is he going to sound more endearing and more likable? Of course. But is he right? Just because he's more likable and endearing and nice and sympathetic and plays the victim well doesn't mean he's right. I feel like I'm right. When you come to WWE, when you first come to WWE, back then, you were supposed to have respect for the people that have been there for a long time. Daniel Bryan had no respect for me. And honestly, I think the respect value in WWE has gone away with a lot of people like Daniel Bryan that come in here that think they can just, do whatever the hell they want because, they were successful somewhere else, so I'm huge now. And I don't believe that. I think you respect the people that were here before you, that have paved the way, that have allowed, and you might be like, oh, Miz paved the way. 5 years in WWE, being a tag team champion, being a United States champion, yeah, I did. And I was better than you. And I still am better than you. So I think to sit there and have those 3 videos really tell our story and hone in. And, the second video really got me because whenever I watch that Talking Smack, it always it gets me so aggravated. It's hearing him call me soft.
Yeah.
I'm soft. I've done so much in the WWE that basically proves the opposite. That I am not soft, that I am here each and every week taking a beating if I have to.
You got a concussion in the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, and performed the next day.
Yeah.
Didn't have a match, but still performed.
That's
I was
tough.
there though.
Yeah,
but I was there
even
when I'm doing a movie. I'm still cutting promos, still doing things so people know that I'm still there. I'm not one of those guys that takes 6 months off, because I hurt my elbow or knee or ankle or head or whatever. I don't take time off. Even if I did get injured, I'd still be here. I'd probably be doing commentary or interviewing or doing something because that's the level of talent that I have and the level of dedication that I have. I don't sit there and complain and moan about, oh, this isn't right, the creative this, creative that. I don't know if I'm going to sign my contract, but guess what? I'm going to fight for my dreams for the past 4 years to get here. And then once I'm here, 3 months later, I'm going to leave because I'm not happy.
Any update on Daniel Bryan's contract situation?
No, I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. Let him leave. I'll just beat him at SummerSlam, and there you go.
Okay.
See you bye.
See you bye.
Go back to the bingo halls. Go back to the Armory. Yippee! 25 people. They're celebrating your yes chance.
Finally, very quickly, a WWE Championship reign is on the horizon for you very shortly, I feel.
Has to be. I should be doing it at SummerSlam, to be honest.
Who's the dream match for you?
Oh, AJ Styles. I mean, he's the longest reigning WWE champion ever in the history. And I plan on defeating him and taking that title to the main event.
Nice. Miz, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Great job using your talent, but not using hard work. It's all good.
That's not true.